Hey everyone, it's me, the Otaku Fangirl, here to review episode 17 of Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul. My ship, Nina and Chris or Charioce kiss, and I'm just like, I'm just like, yes, I was just doing, like, do it, kiss, this is perfect romantic moment. Okay, but before we get into their part of the, pretty much the entire episode, so Nina and Favreau and everyone, that whole group is together and everything. Not sure what Azazel is, but another episode without him. Dang. But anyway, they get together and they're talking about, you know, what are they going to do about the king and everything. And Nina gets to be disguised as a demon. Doesn't really work out, though, because Chris or Charioce figures it out. But, yeah, so that's their little deal. But John, she basically gets out of heaven with Sophie, whatever her name is, and they're going to go find Elle. So they'll probably join the group again very soon. But I want to focus on Nina and Chris's or Charioce's relationship. So we find out that Chris or Charioce, Chris is his real name, Charioce is his kingly name, I guess you could say, because Chris is the name his mother gave him. And she died when Bahamut attacked, as did Nina's father, so they have something in common there. And he was hoping, you know, before that she could be welcomed into royalty and get out of poverty. That didn't happen because she died, so there's his little sad backstory. But, of course, right away, he notices that, you know, she's, like, disguised as a demon and everything. He notices right away that's her. He's like, yeah, I thought that was hilarious. He was like, he knows. It's so obvious. But, and they basically go on a little, adventure together in the slums, and he buys her a necklace. It's so cute. It's just, like, all my feelings, and he plays with these little demon kids, and he has people following him, of course, so he doesn't get attacked or anything, but they lose him, and then that's when they're able to have a conversation. She's like, you know, well, I need you to explain why you're like this, you know, why are you so sweet to me, but then as the king you're so, you know, hard and everything. And he's like, you know, I always lived by my convictions, but ever since I met you, I've been wavering. And then she hugs him, and then it's so romantic. I'm just like, ah! And finally, Nina is able to control when she transforms after the kiss. And I'm just like, yes! Oh my gosh. And I think she got, like, extra scales, like these green scales going on her, and her wings got bigger and everything. So I'm just like, yes! My girl! Oh my gosh, it's just that kiss that does it. But, oh, it was so romantic. I'm just like, ah! Finally! 17 episodes, we finally get our kissing. I hope it's not the last one. Because now I'm worried, because at the beginning of the episode, Chris or Charioce said, you know, kill the red dragon on sight, and of course he knows that's Nina. So after they parted from their little rendezvous, secret rendezvous, he looked not happy. I mean, he looked not angry, but, you know, I don't know if this guy truly loves her, if he's just trying to get to her now that he knows she's the red dragon, but I don't know, because it's that first time that they ever danced together. It was like, he felt something for her, so I'm just like, but now does he not have those feelings for her? Is he just trying to use her? Is this romance really just gone down the drain that quickly? Because it's just like, it was so cute. Then, after she left, after he gave her the necklace, after he gave her hope, he goes and is probably sinister plot guy. I'm angry a little bit, because I'm like, Chris, man, or Charioce, whatever your name is, why you gotta play her like that, you know? Or maybe he just wants to, I don't know, like, I just need to know if this guy truly loves her, because he, you know, I don't know, man, I'm worried. I'm really worried for Nina, honestly. I'm worried for the guy, too, I am, because I'm thinking, well, maybe he just thinks he's gonna die, so he's like, you know, might as well just have a fun time before I do with the girl I like, you know, but that's what I doubt. Like, at first I thought, oh, maybe that's why he's giving her the necklace, you know, telling her, we'll see each other next time, but he didn't tell her when, you know, if there would be a next time. But then he goes and does that sinister face, and then I'm like, yeah, he might be using her, and I'm super worried. I'm just like, please don't. Oh my gosh. But also one of his guards saw them flying together. Like, he rode her on her back when she was a dragon, and he was like, I knew the red dragon had him under her spell or whatever. He didn't say her, I don't think, but whatever. And I'm just like, oh no, this is where things get bad. I'm worried. I'm so worried. Because I'm worried about their relationship. I'm worried about them as characters. I don't want them to die, either of them. So what did you guys think of this episode of Rage of Bahamut Virgin Soul? I'm worried, but it was so romantic. I can't. Oh, I was crying. I was like, why you gotta do this to me? But overall, I really enjoyed this episode. This has been my favorite episode because I kiss. It's so romantic. It's so sweet. I'm just like, ah. But anyway, what did you guys think of the episode? And I'll see you guys in whatever I review next. Bye!